Your former team.
Former team.
Who are you trying to deceive?
Myself.
Who are you trying to deceive? Your former team, Chelsea.
Yeah, my former team won.
Me.
And Manchester United lost.
Charlie,
I'm so happy.
you
I
be-
hate them with
I
so
know
much
that's
passion.
the reason why you
I
are
hate
saying
them so much passion.
How can you sit on air and say that you hate a team with passion?
I don't like them.
Like, how can you say that?
I don't like that. I don't like
How can you
Manchester
say that?
United.
But you're happy Chelsea won.
Yes.
But you predicted Chelsea would go on relegation.
Still, they are on it.
How can you
It's
hate
very
Manchester
lazy.
United? You shouldn't be behaving like that. The Bible says that love your neighbors, you love
Yeah.
yourself.
Not Manchester United.
Spread love, please.
But someone who hates their own team, you can imagine.
No, but
So,
how can you be hating Manchester United with a passion? What
It's
has
for life.
Manchester
That
United
hate
done
is
to
for
you?
life. Nothing
No,
can
what
change
has
my
what
mind.
has Manchester United
I
done
just
to
don't
you?
like them. Anything about Manchester
Are you
United doesn't
serious?
excite me.
Are you serious?
At
Your
all.
favorite player played for Manchester United and is a legend there.
Oh.
And you are sitting there saying you hate Manchester
No,
United.
no.
What is the meaning of
Is
that?
he there again? No.
It doesn't matter. He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a
But
club legend.
Manchester. Nothing will
He's
make
a
me
club
like
legend.
Nothing.
We are
absolutely
erecting
nothing.
statues in honor of him.
Nothing will make me like Manchester United.
Please,
Nothing.
You are banned from ever speaking the name Manchester United again. You are banned. In fact,
Talking about that player,
Yeah.
his YouTube account now stands at 45.5 million. And this rates
in how many days? In how many days?
That's
Less than a week. It's only a
no,
week.
that's 3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Charlie, by the end of the
Yes.
year, it will be around 200 million.
Oh yeah. Surely,
Subscribers.
Surely.
I mean, what's up with all that? You know, what's up with all that?
I mean, and you know the funny thing, all the videos are in. I just short videos, short 3 minutes,
Yeah, short videos.
1 minute 30 seconds,
And how many?
they
How
all
many-
have
how
all
many
have
views? How many
Oh,
views is
all
he
right.
getting
So
on these videos?
yesterday's video has 13 million views. The video 4 days ago has 40 million views.
Whoa.
There's a video 4 days ago, 39 million views. The least views here is 4.9 million views. That's 4 days ago, and that's just because the video is 45 seconds. The rest are up and way
Numbers
above.
don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a goat. Even on YouTube, he's a goat.
Everywhere.
Yeah, he's a very marketable person.
Yeah.
Of course, he's good on the field and
Yeah.
he's good when it comes to being a marketable player.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's getting all of these in. Some people wish they were Cristiano Ronaldo. Unfortunately, they are not. And so we move. So what's in sports? What's coming up in sports?
We'll start off from non-football stuff, and Botswana's golden boy, Leslie Tebogo, is in the news again, of course, for the right reasons. Now, he wins the men's 200 meters Diamond League final, clocking a time of 19.83. So congratulations to Leslie Tebogo in the Diamond League. They're winning the 200 meters. And then Dominican Ogando Alexander finished second with a time of 19.86. And then USA's Badrek Kenneth came third with a time of 20 seconds.
So where was Noah Lyles? He
He's
didn't compete.
injured. He's injured.
He's injured.
Yes, he's injured.
From COVID to being injured.
Yes, please.
What is happening with that guy? Okay.
Right.
So the Botswanan.
Yeah.
Is that how?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that,
Yes.
is that how
Botswana.
they say?
Yes, please.
Botswanan.
Yes, that's what I
Ghanaian,
know.
So Botswana.
Hey, are you sure?
Or it's Botswani.
I don't trust
please,
Jones.
Please check for me.
I don't trust Jones.
Please check for me. So the Botswanan, won gold.
Yeah.
At
In
the
the Diamond
Olympics.
League. Yes.
And then went to the Diamond League. So
League
he's
to
in
do-
form.
Yes, he's in form. Top form.
What's his form with the 100 meters? Because it looks like the 200 meters is where he's winning.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
his form with the 100
I mean,
meters?
for 100, there are different styles. Just like JP for Ghana, who is very good with the 200 meters. When it comes to 100 meters, he finds it very difficult. I think it has to do with the distance and then the curve. There's always a curve
there's
there.
a curve, yeah.
For the 100 meters, it is just straight. One, now I call. So I think that's the difference for him there. But then he's shown that even with his 200 meters, he's still there. And in the 4x100, he helped his country actually do well in the Olympics there. So you could actually see that there is a bit of a difference there for him, and he's a specialist in the 200 meters.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, still on some other non-football stuff. Before we get to the football stuff, Amand Duplantis has been in the news again. So Jacob in Greenbriston obliterated from the 28-year-old record. He actually beat the 3,000 meters world record by more than 3 seconds before Armand Duplantis broke his own pole vault record at the Diamond League meeting in Silesia. Now, so Norway's Jakob looked in disbelief as he crossed the finish line in 7 minutes point 55 seconds, breaking the previous record of 7 minutes 20 seconds set by Kenya's Daniel Coleman in 1996. Coleman's time had been the longest standing men's athletic world record in an individual track event. In the pole vault, Sweden's Duplantis cleared 6.26 meters, 1 centimeter higher than his previous best as he won Olympic gold in Paris earlier this month. His second attempt clearance on Sunday was a third in the 24-year-old record as he actually broke his own record in there. So that is news coming in from the Diamond League. And then finally on boxing, a new date has been set for Usyk and then Fury. Yes, for boxing lovers, the 21st of December 2024 would see the official rematch between Usyk and then Tyson Fury in there. Who's your money on?
Tyson Fury.
This time around,
Yeah.
let's see a comeback. You know, he's a United fan, so for United, we support
Tyson
our people.
Tyson Fury. My money is on the Gypsy King.
Yeah, I know that in the next 10 or 20 minutes, you'll be talking about His Excellency Baumia. But then, before you get into it, let's jump ahead of you. He has been saying that he's head, on Friday, we did an interview with the coach of the amputee. And then thankfully, you know that as far as when we talk, then go hear him. And he has been speaking that he doesn't know that they are in that state. So let's get to listen to His Excellency Dr. Baumia, who was speaking on the amputee team.
Here to the national amputee team who are owed some allowances. So I'll talk to the sports minister here to get the facts on the issue, and if that is the case, I will try to expedite their payment. So I'll when I leave here, I'm going to raise that issue.
We hope for not just promises. Not just
in fact,
promises.
until they pay them, it's just political talk.
Yeah.
It's just
I'll
political
talk to the
talk.
minister.
I mean, he's not aware that the
Yeah.
amputee team have not been paid.
Hey,
If the
it's-
Black Stars had not been paid bonuses, you would say that he's not
Yes.
aware.
But
If the Black Stars, and what have the Black Stars won?
You know
What have they won?
even the last time in Kumasi, he went to visit the team.
yeah, and donated money
Yes.
to them. They don't need the money. They don't need it.
And we are here talking about,
He actually said a lot on sports, but let's move to the NDC.
Yes, because
Um,
we've already said enough about
yes,
the MPP
yes,
manifesto
yes.
when it comes to sports.
Right.
So over the weekend, the NDC also launched their manifesto, and in sports, I feel like the similarities is quite the same. I mean, the MPP, most
Yeah.
of the things that are in the NDC's, the MPP's manifesto, you can see
in
in the NDC's manifesto as well. So first, he says support the development of COAS Division 1 and 2 and the Ghana Premier League by augmenting the salaries of registered players. That Baumia said that he'll help pay the Ghana
difference
Premier
here
League.
is
It's
the
the Division 1
and
and
the
the COAS
registered.
football.
No,
And the
registered,
registered, yes. Undertake emergency of pitches, tracks, and other facilities at the national stadia in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, Cape Coast, and secondly to meet FIFA standards. FIFA standards, and I like that. Pursue our long-standing policy of establishing international standard stadia in all regions. Build more multi-purpose sports facility to promote regional sporting events and inter-school competitions as part of our talent development policy. Ensure equitable investment in other national teams such as women's football, para-sports teams, juvenile teams, and lesser-known sports. Upgrade the UEW Sports College into a modern sports university, offering training programs in sports-related medicine, science, and sports management. I'm interested in that. Establish sports centers of excellence in the northern, middle, and southern zones. Support national athletes more consistently to compete internationally and develop post-competition careers and pension schemes. I feel like, and also support retired sports personalities. Yeah, so these
Well,
are some of the things in the NDC's
time,
manifestos.
according to
what they
manifest, is
will
an
do.
informant, and time will surely tell. Right, so let's move to Ghana Premier League winners or champions FC Samatex 1996. They have secured a ticket to the next stage of the CAF Champions League prelims playoff following a 1-0 win over Cameroonian giants Victoria United at the Accra Sports Stadium. Isaac Afu's first half lone strike sealed the fate of the Samurai Boy lads in the to secure them a next phase as they advance 2-0 on Agri. Now let's get to listen to Coach Amadou Nuruddin. He's coach of Samatex.
Until we anticipated that it was going to be tough because when we went there, the officiating was not good and they didn't allow us to take clip. We didn't video the match, and so we couldn't. Have a playback and see exactly because they prevented it from it. And so we have to just use our visual. This is what we have seen and maybe some few listen. But this is how they played there, and we could see that we have a long way to go. We have to learn because they were very physical. But I told them that they should be composed. They should foul us. We shouldn't foul them. Because in an attempt to also retaliate, maybe Benjamin.
Meanwhile, in Swatremine FC, would slag it out with CS Constantine of Nigeria as they also qualified yesterday on an aggregate of 5-0. So congratulations to Swatremine FC. They are going to play Constantine FC while Samatex would face Raja Athletic Club of Morocco. Now to the European scene, Chelsea trashed Wolves at the Molineux yesterday by 6-0. It was interesting. And Noni Madueke scoring a hat-trick. Joao Felix off the bench to score a goal. Jackson with a goal. And then Cole Palmer, the coldest one, scoring a goal with 3 assists there. Let's get to listen to Coach Enzo Maresca reacting after his side's win.
The performance was good. Probably first half was not complete performance. I think we started very well the first 10-15 minutes. We scored a goal and we had 2-3 more chances. And then we start to lose easy ball that when you want to build from behind, you cannot allow yourself to lose easy ball. Otherwise, you concede set pieces, you concede counter-attacker, and you need to be a little bit more accurate. I think second half the team was accurate. We didn't give away any easy ball. And yeah, overall, I think the performance was good.
Now, Noni Madueke, who scored a hat-trick, has apologized for his social media post about Wolverhampton Wanderers. He scored his first senior treble with all 3 goals assisted by Cole Palmer, hours after a derogatory message about Wolves had provoked anger from the local support at Molina. Speaking after the game, Madueke apologized for his pre-match social media post about the city of Wolverhampton.
No, listen, I just want to apologise to anyone that I might have offended. It's just a human mistake. It's an accident. Wasn't meant to be out on my socials like that. Now, I'm sure Wolverhampton's a lovely town, and yeah, listen, I'm sorry. But in terms of the booze, yeah, I expected it, but no, that's part of the game. You have to be able to play under that type of pressure, so it's all right.
All right, now let's move to Arsenal. They are, a revenge from the Gunners as they beat Aston Villa 2-0 at the Villa Park. Unai Emery's team inflicted 2 defeats on Arsenal last season, the second of which effectively cost the team the title. And they appear to have Mikel Arteta's sides on the ropes again in the second half of an absorbing encounter in the Midlands. But after a pair of glaring misses from Watkins, Trossard swept home Bukayo Saka's cutback 2 minutes after coming on, and then Ghana's Thomas Partey beats Emilio Martinez at his near post to seal the victory for Arsenal. Here's Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta.
Yes, really happy. A really tough place. A great team with great collective organization and great individuals that they can hurt you in any moment. I could sense all week that there was something in our tummy still from last season, and I loved it because it was there and it needed to be there, and we had to show it, and we did in a way that when the collective was needed, it was there, but when the me was needed, it was there, and the action of David is unbelievable in the most crucial moment of the match, and then the impact that the sub had again, especially Leo, is great for the team. Great news.
All right. Meanwhile, Aston Villa manager Unai Emery says his pleased with the performance of his players. Now, Liverpool made it 2 wins from 2 under Arne Slot as goals from Luis Diaz and then Mohamed Salah sealed a 2-0 victory over Brentford in his first Premier League home game in charge. Despite the victory, the boss says his side still have a lot to prove.
No, indeed, especially our defensive performance today was really good, I think. The only 2 small chances one of them was big though. We conceded were out of a set piece. Apart from that, we created many good chances, especially the second half. I think the Liverpool fans saw these performances under Jurgen many times. But what I also mean with control is if we concede a counter-attack, that I see everybody of us sprinting back, trying everything which they can do to not to concede. And that's what happened really well today, apart from 1 or 2 set pieces. But the good thing was that we defended 1 set piece really well. And as a result of that, we even scored the first goal.
Now, Everton actually lost to Tottenham Hotspur by 4-0. And Manchester United also lost to Brighton by 2-1. Manchester City, they beat Ipswich at home. And West Ham United recorded a 2-0 victory at Crystal Palace. Leicester also beat Fulham. Fulham actually beat Leicester by 2-1, and then Nottingham Forest beat Southampton by 1-0. Bournemouth and Newcastle played out a 1-1 draw. In Spain, Real Madrid beat Real Valladolid by 3-0, and then Barcelona also beat Bilbao by 2-1. All right, so before we take leave of you, Napoli have agreed a deal worth 25.4 million euros with Manchester United for Scott McTominay, which could aid the Red Devils' pursuit of PSG's Manuel Ugarte. The fee includes a significant sell-on clause, but the deal depends on McTominay agreeing personal terms with the Serie A outfit. And then we also understand that Chelsea are exploring a move for Jadon Sancho that could see Chilwell and then Sterling come to Manchester United. Would you want Sterling and Chilwell as United?
Raheem Sterling. And mind you, I can't see it. I mean, not to take anything away from Raheem Sterling. Yeah. I think he's a good player. Yeah. Of course. Well, you never know.
I'll take Sterling ahead of Rashford now.
Yeah, you never know. I think, well, I don't see it, but it's trying to picture Raheem Sterling in a Manchester United setup.
Click with everything hack. I don't know.
For me, I think it'll work.
No,
it'll work at this stage. So. At this stage.
Well, let's bring him and see.
Yeah,
let's bring him and see. At this
right
stage,
now, we need all hands. We don't have the men.
So we don't have the men. Rejected boost.
Yes, we take it.
Yeah, don't you know that sometimes Starr rejects, you wait, and then
you be very nice.
Yeah,
got it from the boutique.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you very much, guys.
The 6-0 people, the six-star people are in the house.
Yeah. That's what they
the goals were pouring.
Hey.
First half was terrible, to be honest with you, because Caicedo losing the balls and how he lost those balls, including even Enzo, right?
Chelsea
oh no!
They
score their goals for the next 5 games.
Hey, no, our mouth has not come. Hey, see, look at the way
energy this morning.
Look at the way the Wolves players were, in essence, fighting with the Chelsea players. Wolves.
Yeah.
That's how low we had sunk. No, like seriously. I was watching and I was like, wow. Look at that. They are even booing our players. Wolves.
Yeah.
That's how low Chelsea has sunk. So it's understandable. You see, what we are looking for now is consistency. I fear we might not have it. That's it. You see, winning, and then we have a very good streak.
Don't worry.
We have weaker teams to play from now till. So if we are able to go on this streak, oh, trust me. Something will happen. Not yet.
And that's a sports up.